absolutely loved it. My neck hurt, my back hurt, and I brought this to their case. But I just told them, I was like, I got two buddies, I said, that are lawyers, and they would love to examine this case and talk to you about it, so please say no to me, and we'll get them involved. And the insurance department was very progressive, is actually very fun and very easy to work with.
And what did you do about your car? Because what, 2 days after you picked up the brake, finally repaired your truck is your engine blew. Your engine
Right. So we hit the road, braked the first day, next day we're driving, all of a sudden it just stopped. The truck died on the side of the road. We had to get it towed. Ended up having to leave the rig with Texas while we rented a car, drove to Pennsylvania so we could fly to go on a European trip. But talked with Ford, honored their warranty and they covered it for us. And it was took 5 weeks, but we were in Europe before them, so just the timing was great for us.
So be prepared for the unexpected. Have a cushion. Know what your insurance is, and understand that the global 30s is going to be followed by a slew of
Progressive is the insurance of who is the insured that hit us. Was able to talk to them saying, hey, we're full-time RVers, so you're going to have to cover temporary housing. They initially said, we don't do that. And I said, well, if you go through my kitchen and read my household livable, you guys will be covered temporary housing, so you're going to extend the same courtesy. And if not, we can get lawyers involved.
Emergency response will be extremely limited, and response times may be significantly delayed.
So visit at your own risk, I guess. And visit. Well, that definitely takes place. Speaking of national parks and problems with visitors, thieves are targeting.
At the light, turn right onto Highway 210.
Thieves are targeting California's Redwood National and State Parks. They're taking everything from memorial plaques for veterans, plaques for donor recognition markers, even items as mundane as shower drains.
In about 2 miles, take a slight left turn.
Items as mundane as shower drains. Parks of...
Well, you know what? On a motorhome, these smaller motorhomes, the manufacturer has already figured out the weight that goes on the chassis. All you have to do is put your cargo in, make sure that it doesn't go over the weight limit of the RV, and take off and go. It's that simple. So it's a big advantage. But need to tow a second vehicle along with you, like you often have to do with the bigger motorhomes. You can save the whole cost of the second vehicle. That's because the motorhome itself is small enough to be nimble around town and in traffic. It gets in and out pretty easily and will fit in most parking spaces. So it's a big savings not to have the second vehicle along. Here's a big one, a big advantage. All the lake issues, they're more like running a passenger vehicle that you are already familiar with. You know, when you're talking about the bigger motorhomes like Class A's and C's and Super C's, many people are intimidated about learning how to make smaller, more manageable. Well, then the choice, the comparison, is probably going to come into, on the motorhome side, Class B or B+, some people call them just small Class C's, versus, on the towable side, travel trailers, smaller travel trailers. So let's cover the pros or the advantages of going either way, and then you can decide what way. Many RVers get stuck right here.
The roundabout, take the second exit onto Highway 50.
Sometimes people will say, I left my faith because this person that claimed to be a Christian was a hypocrite. Pastor Greg Glory recommends focusing on Jesus himself, not on making the point. Jesus Christ has never been inconsistent or hypocritical or abandoning. He kept all of his promises.
In 3/4 of a mile at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Atkinson Road.
he believes in. What's to him say, on Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking.
Voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
My dear friend, there is no shortage of religion. Most Americans do not need religion. They need to turn from religion to commitment to Jesus Christ. They have a form of godliness, but they deny the power thereof. It will be form without form. It will be religion without reality. Religious participation of some form is an all-time high in America, and so is our crime rate. Something is desperately wrong. Continue to read. I read in verse 6, talking about this religion without reality. For a good sort are living in the house, and we must sit laden with sin, led away with divers love to different kinds of love. Now, what we say is this, that false religion is the reward of the day. You see the word sin that's used there? The word sin.
Starting route to 118 Channel Bend. In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto South Topsail Drive.
That's used there. The word sin doesn't mean kill. That's not the idea. But it literally means it has the idea of creatures of impulse, susceptible to insinuation. What this refers to, I am convinced, is, quote, liberated who have thrown off all authority from the Word of God and the headship perhaps of their husband, and they are
Turn right onto South Topsail Drive.
heads of their husband, and they are living now by impulse. And then he goes on to say, laden with sin. Do you see that? Actually, the word laden with sin doesn't mean they're wild and sinful. That's not what it means. That's not what it means.
In about
And what she said was, that is a political matter, and you ought to keep politics out of the pulpit. But on the other hand, my dear friend, if you talk to a politician about abortion, he will say that is a religious matter, and you need to keep it out of politics. He'll say, I personally am against abortion. But what a person
at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Little Kinston Road, then turn left onto Diamond Point Court.
But what a person does in his or her own life is not any of mine. That would be like someone saying, I am personally against discriminating you, but what somebody does in his own private gaston is none of my business. And so if we preachers
Turn left onto Diamond Point Court, then the destination is on your left.
And so if we preachers stand up and talk about there's nothing about America that ever seen a preacher's life is good. Because it comes to steal with our allegiance toward our elected officials, toward our founding fathers, toward our institutions, toward the preservation of this form of
Turn left onto Landing Drive, then take the first right.
toward the preservation of this form of government, patriotism, nationalism, and sovereignty. All of that proves that children are...
Turn right, then take the first left onto Driftwood Drive.
all of these
At the stop sign, turn left onto Driftwood Drive.